Hi, I'm Chad with Move4 Guitar. This lesson is from our series Beginner Jazz Chords. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you 3 different ways to play a minor 9 chord. First off, if you like all the chord diagrams for this series, including the diagrams for this lesson, you can download our free e-guide, Beginner Jazz Chords, by clicking the link on the screen. So I'm going to teach you 3 ways to play a minor 9 chord. And a minor 9 chord is extremely common in jazz, and it's interchangeable with the minor 7 chord, and it has a really nice sound. So try it out and see if you like it, and just try it out in different situations. And the 3 ways I'm going to show you, the first one has the root on the 6th string, the next one has a root on the 5th string, and then the last one has a root on the 4th string. So the one with the root on the 6th string sounds like this. And that's a G minor 9, and that's because, again, like all the chords I've shown you in this series, the lowest note is a root in these voicings, and the lowest note I'm holding is a G, so it's a G minor 9. If I put it up here, the lowest note would be an A, this would be an A minor 9. It's a movable chord, no open strings. So you can play it up and down the fretboard. And there's a couple different ways, a few different ways you can fret this. The first way is like I'm showing you, and that's actually using your thumb. And that would be your thumb reaching over and catching the 6th string on the 3rd fret, creating a bar with your first finger on the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string in the 3rd fret, and then reaching over with either your 4th finger or your 3rd finger, depending on how long your fingers are, how your hand's shaped, to catch the 1st string on the 5th fret. So that's one way. Another way is to play it like this. And you can see that that's 2 different ways. If you watch the minor 7 lesson that I did, that's different ways that I showed you play the minor 7 chord. One like this, one like this. And either way you could add in that 9 on the 1st string. So this one would be your 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Then that bar on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string in the 3rd fret would be done with your 3rd finger. Then you reach your 4th finger over to catch the 1st string, 5th fret. And this one is voiced root, flat 7, flat 3, 5, 9. The next one is the one with the root on the 5th string, and that sounds like this. And that's a D minor 9 because, again, the lowest note is the root, and the lowest note that I'm playing is a D, so that's a D minor 9. If I can move it anywhere, as long as I know the lowest note, I know the name of the chord, I move it up here, and my lowest note is an E, that's an E minor 9. No open string, so it's a movable chord. And this one you fret with your 2nd finger on the 5th string, 5th fret, your 1st finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret, your 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 5th fret, and your 4th finger on the 2nd string, 5th fret. And this one is voiced root, flat 3, flat 7, 9. So the last version I'm going to show you, the last voicing, has the root on the 4th string, and that sounds like this. And that's an F minor 9 because, again, the lowest note is a root in this voicing. The lowest note that I'm playing is an F. If I was to play it up here, this would be a G minor 9 because my lowest note that I'm playing is a G. It's a movable chord, no open string, so you can play it anywhere up and down the fretboard. And the way you fret this is with your 2nd finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret. Your 1st finger has to reach all the way back to the 3rd string, 1st fret. Your 4th finger plays the 2nd string, 4th fret, and your 3rd finger plays the 1st string, 3rd fret. And this one is voiced root, flat 3, flat 7, 9. So that's 3 ways to play a minor 9 chord. If you'd like to learn more beginner jazz chords, be sure to check out the rest of the lessons in this series. And be sure to download the e-guide. Like I said, it's free, and it contains all the diagrams for the chords I just showed you, plus all the diagrams for the rest of the chords in this series, so it'll be really useful to you. And be sure to subscribe because we add at least one new lesson every day.